We are back. Okay, buddy. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I was lost and been found. Kopia. This is what I'm headed. Opalay. Yay. We're falling out, caught in between my nose. No way, not now. I won't back down. Tumbling at your way. Welcome to Confession. So we hope that having a wonderful day on this glorious, and I do mean glorious, 21st July 2025. Today, we're having a great day. I'm not feeling great, but we have some good food, some hummus, some delicious sausage. Today, we're doing a video for a gaming channel. Um, Lately speaking, I've been having a lot of mobile game. So I'm gonna get the big reason as to why, and then what I'm gonna do, and then an announcement. We're gonna be able to do something else. So the announcement is actually quite simple. The announcement is that we will get to play Warframe. So what is Warframe? Warframe is a MMO RPG where you can get some new armor, you can get some new skills, some new weapon. It's actually a really fun game. I've played a couple of games before, a couple of stream before. Now the problem with Warframe is extremely grindy. It's extremely grindy. You can spend 7-8 hours to get one skill. However, it's going to be releasing on mobile soon. So I think, premise. I think a lot of people are gonna get that. A lot of people are gonna try to get that. Because from home, running isn't that fun. But then you get in the bus or you're anywhere at all, you're like, oh, well, there's a problem because I have to wait. I think this is where Warframe will play a big part of it. Warframe is also a great FPS. Now, on the mobile, there's a couple of good FPS. There's Call of Duty Mobile, which is possibly the best FPS on mobile. I'm being completely honest. There's also CS, Counter-Strike. That's pretty much. I may be wrong. There's a couple more games for sure, but this is the game that I know. So Warframe would be something that you guys should check out. Besides, I think a lot of people here are going to join when they're going to open up the mobile application. And Warframe just upgraded their shit with a brand new update, which is Warframe 1974. So there's a lot of work that goes into it. Now, my issue with Warframe. So I played Warframe a couple times. I played Warframe. This is actually a crazy freaking story. This is an insane story. So exactly what happened is, I can't even begin to tell you what happens. I got the Wi-Fi at home during the pandemic, and I was watching a lot of clips, a lot of podcasts. One of the podcasts was Super Best Friend podcast. Super Castle Beast, I don't fucking know. It's a complex name. We're four best friends. Sorry. Four best friends. We're talking about video games. And we're talking about Warframe. That's one of the games that has the most hour of content. And it's been a while since it started, and people just keep coming back to it. And then I heard Penguin Zio talking about it and saying that he was possibly the person with the most hours as a streamer. So of course I give it a shot. Now the problem is, I played in 2020, and it seemed like a good game, but at the time I was discovering Fortnite. So I I chose Fortnite because they're both FPS. And then lately I was like, well, not lately, but like 2 years ago, like, yo, I feel like playing again, and restart again. I'm possibly gonna be restarting the game also. Now with the application, the problem is gonna be one thing: cross-platform. So I'm super excited. I'm actually super excited because if it is, I'm gonna be able to do a lot And Warframe is a good game. See, I'm talking about a game. With gaming, when you stream, it's always a question of is this a good game to stream? Warframe with all the grinding doesn't feel like a good game to stream. But at the same time, people are playing it. Some people are used to grinding, right? I'm playing this game called The Tower. The Tower itself is a grinding game. It's a really grindy game. It's a really, really grindy game. But at the same time, what I think is actually quite nice about The Tower is that, how can I put this? What I think is quite nice about The Tower is there's a progress to it, right? How many hours did I put in Fortnite? Fortnite's biggest props as a game is the amount of content you can accumulate, right? The amount of content you can accumulate is just mindful. It's just not mindful. I'm sorry, I'm French. It's just insane. It's just insane. There's so much content. It's sometimes it is a little bit of game. I feel people my heart, so I don't. So with Warframe, it would be something really cool. Now, at the same time, with mobile gaming, there's a little bit of an issue right now. I've been going through mobile games often. Now, the reason I think why we've been going out with mobile game often is there's so many choices. I'm gonna say something disgusting, and I'm sorry if you don't like it, but at the same time, it's my own opinion. Application like Badoo, Tinder, were really, really disastrous because of the hookup culture, right? We stopped putting effort in the relationship because it was so easy to with other people, right? So with mobile gaming and the rise of the numbers of mobile games, it's the same thing. There's so many choices out there that you don't know what to choose. You don't know where to go. You don't know, okay, well, this is a good choice, this is a bad choice. You actually don't know. So, that being said, I feel like it's kind of problematic. It's actually real problematic because there's so many of them, right? And I feel like some of them are good. Nobody gives them the chance to grow up on you. How many games did I give up lately? You know, I've been giving up a lot of games. I've been picking back up games, and I've been giving a lot of games up, which is not a big deal in itself. But at the same time, what's the point, right? You gotta ask yourself, what's the point in life? I feel like it's a very important thing. So a game like Warframe that has made Elder Proof over a decade ago, I feel would be good. So yeah, so I'm gonna try it out. Now, am I saying that it's gonna be a next playthrough? No. Am I saying that this is gonna be all I'm gonna play? No. I'm saying I'm gonna try it out. So yeah. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Don't blink, playing. Welcome back to our show. Today Walks are having a wonderful day on this gorgeous 21st July 2025. Today we're doing an unboxing video, as you possibly told by the thumbnails, you can possibly tell by the title of the video. This is going to be a portable power bank from the one and only, I don't know what the brand is. What I do know is this was a huge deal because there was such a special on it. I took a screenshot of it. This is $185 and they're selling it for $25. Now, this could be a marketing thing. This could really be a marketing thing. I don't actually know how good it is. But we have, and I wish I could tell you the brand. Let me find the brand. Markets. Power block, digital display charge, portable power bank, ultra bright flashlight edition, strict class, safe power, glass, A+ class batteries, long run time. It's ROHF. I don't know if that's the brand, but at the same time. So overcharge over. It feels good, guys. It feels good. So we had this small, and I do mean small power bank, which wasn't great. It's not bad, but it's not great. Now the one we have right now is actually this one. Now there is a pro with this one. It's actually solar panel. problem with solar panel, it takes so long to charge that when you actually need it, like holy shit, it's still empty. So now we have it. I bought this a while ago. Actually, didn't need it. Tonight we were fucked up because I feel sick, so I didn't make videos. So I have two phones to charge, this one and this one, plus the tablet. But hey, who's counting anymore? So yes, that's gonna be the whole Shazama thing. It's gonna be the whole dilemma. So we have the power bank in itself. Let's check it out. 98% left. This is great because we bought it about I don't even know when we bought it. As you can tell, there's a couple of charge. I feel like this is Type C. This is possibly just a charge, and it should be the same. So again, very very simple to use. 98%, which is pretty good. I'm not sure. Is it PD 30 watts? It's 4,000, 40,000 mega ampere. That's amazing. That is amazing. So again, you got the lights. Now, oh, you actually closed it. You actually closed it. What the heck? You're gonna light up. There you go. There goes. Lighting actually feels kind of. It's a full clear sky outside. So the fact that you see a lighting, and the fact that you see a lighting, actually quite nice. It's actually quite nice. Also, I could have done this, which would have been simpler. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to use it. That's at 98%. So this is going to be part one. We are going to have a part two about how it works. It's just for trips. So I'm going to be starting some bicycle ride in not a long time, and a very short time. I'm going to be starting bicycle ride. It's going to be 2 hours. So we'll be able to charge your phone on that, right? It seems fun. Just don't know. It's hard to unbox a power charger and say, hey, how it works. Because this is dumbass content, but at the same time, hey, I hope it works. Plus, now I have to say something. Why I have been caught before. So why we bought it because there was so much off. The company that we bought had a value of 1,500. And we're selling it for $200. Now, I know what you're saying. Hey, this doesn't make any fucking sense. And technically speaking, you are absolutely freaking right. The reason why this is so, they do this because they're putting the price of the market. So they say that, oh, we want to sell this at 1,500. You can sell it at 1,500. If the computer is worth $300, then you do 1,500, and you say we have 80% off. So we're selling it to you for $300. But the main price of the thing was $500. So I think it's quite smart. I think it's absolutely genius. And at the same time, I think it would be a good way to get people, to trick people. Am I saying that he's tricking people? No. Am I saying that the price that they put was the exact price? No. So we'll have to see. And at the same time, it's not like I don't have a power bank. The brand that I have is good for like maybe an hour. Like this, we're literally looking for something that will last for a while, a lot longer than that. So I'm excited. I'll tell you how it goes. A little bit of an issue with that, my little bit of a complaint, is that if you look at this one, right? If you look at this one, there is a iPod charger included. There's a Type C included. There's a Type B included. The other one doesn't include any charger. So look at this. Look how nice this is. This is insanely nice. Isn't it? Isn't it? So, yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Am I gonna die a horrible death? No. Am I gonna be okay? Pretty much so. But I just want to see if we are able to get like a equality. At the same time, I feel like a lot of us are using power banks. We're a lot more dependent on charger. For example, a lot of us have Bluetooth earbud. A lot of us have a chargeable watch, a smartwatch. A lot of us have a smartphone. You see, these are all things that you can take on the go. These are all things that you'll need to charge, right? So with the fact that there's no cable in it is not great at all. At the same time, I feel like it's your choice. At the same time, baby, this was one of the big sell points of the power bank. This, normally they don't do that. I don't know, this is my second power bank. Anyway, I'm trying to get some time until 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, I'm playing this game called The Tower. and there's a new event, so this is gonna be my next video. It is 8 o'clock. Goodbye. Okay. Don't blink your buying. Welcome to the show. This is Mops. I'm having a wonderful day. Sorry about the camera. It's already something we did before. I'm filming video, as you can see. We're in position. We have labet, hummus, which is my dinner, some sausage, which is my supper. We have the tower and some beautiful sunset being filmed. We're going to be checking out the new event, the new weekly event on this date of the 21st July 2025. I'll get it ready. Let's freaking go. We are having camping event. So this, right away, I can promise you this is new. I can promise you this is new. Oh, this is so cool. This is my very first. Check it out. So let's check out the actual skin. Marshmallow. Marshmallow looks good. I'm actually excited about the marshmallow. And the camping site looks really good. Now, of course, it's going to be depending on if I can buy it. You know what? I think I can buy it. No, I can't. I can't because I can't. Because we have to buy it on both. I have both the sword and shield. Crown can buy it for sure. Because Crown are almost done with her bots. So this is actually pretty cool. Now with this, let's check out the relics. What I'll do something different. So there's no new songs, which kind of sucks because they were telling me about new songs. It's okay at the same time. So we're gonna do two things. We're gonna go for the event boost relics. We go for the free one, and then we're gonna go for the paid one. The paid, the free, you got a safe path, which is the combat, 2% of tire damage, and the eternal quest. I think it looks amazing. I really like it, to be honest. And even then, this is good. My favorite skin of all time is possibly the TV screen. Yeah, so the TV screen is definitely my favorite. So this is huge because the TV screen, I feel like you can see all of the event. Oh, see, the camera just left. It's okay. We have this camera. Hello, I'm still here. So this was the non-paid. The paid one, critical chance by 1%, not really great. Orb speed by 5% is crazy. That is humongous. This is humongous. It's one of the best relics you can have. But the orb speed at the same time are as important as anything. In game is really super important because you're killing everything but elite bosses. So yeah, so this is huge. This is a game changer. That's honestly pretty much it. There's not a lot to see. So thanks for watching. Guys, take it easy. Peace. And we're back. We just checked out the new event on the tower. So now we have a couple more videos to do. Couple more videos to do. I'm gonna check out something. I wanna check out if I have my favorite skin on this profile. Don't have it for my noise tower. It's in the background, and I do have it, by the way. It's the TV wall. Kind of want to do TV wall for a while. Yeah, TV wall. I want to do it. It's nice, dude. It is nice, dude. It is nice. Perfect. Now, do you have 6? Do you have 6 quests? You do have 6 quests. So what I'm gonna do before we even start is I'm gonna be buying. See. You can see all of the event. It's so cool. I hope they show, I really hope they show the camping. Because the camping is a nice quest. Look at this, guys. The camping looks really good. Before we start, I'm going to do the cards. I believe in my heart of heart that this is the last one I'm going to do. We need to buy 80 card, which is something we've done before. That's 20. Perfect. On the crown is already done, so that's good. 20, I believe 30, 40, 50. By the way, when I'm done with the card, I can buy whatever I want. 60. Noise. 70. And 80. Oh. So look what I have left. I have 10, 20, 26, 10, no, I have 30, 26, I have 56, I have 67, I have 79, I have 104. I have 104 and 122 for the shield to buy. So that's two more events. For the sword, we have a little bit less. For the sword, we have 2. We have 11, that's 13. We have 4, that's 17. 17, 27, 28. 28 and 3. So that's 21. And that's it. Then we are done, ladies and gentlemen. We are done. Okay, I want to buy this kid right away. This should be a nice kid. I'm far from it. I'm far. Okay. So now we're gonna have a little bit of an issue. We're still good on camera. On batteries, we're still good. We are actually charging. We have a landing. Testing, testing. I'm just suggesting you and I might not be the best thing. Exit, exit, somehow I guessed it right. Alright. But I still want you. Don't mean to taunt you. If you need me, I'll come back and hunt you. We December. We in December now. Around. And I just wish we could go back somewhere in it. Back before I've lost myself somewhere in it. Can't start now so wrong, but it's got to start wrong one more last try. I'ma get the ending right. You can stop this. I need myself and you never had enough. You never had enough. 'Cause I still want ya. Don't mean to punch ya. If you need me, I'll come back and hunt you. Oh, I know what I did. I know what I did. I know what I did wrong. Oh, that's good. That is good. That's good. Okay. Don't blink, you're buying. Welcome to the show. Hope that you are having a wonderful day on this gorgeous, and I do mean gorgeous, 21st July 2025. Today we are coming at you with a very heavy topic. We are talking about the new changes for TikTok Live. So you possibly saw your TikTok Live, favorite TikTok Live content creator change and complain about the new changes. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Most of the people that I heard personally speaking complain about it are people that are content creator and the people that like to do battles. So what I'm gonna do with you guys is I'm gonna go over the changes because I haven't checked it out. So I heard some people say one thing, I heard other people say another thing. What is the truth? I think the truth is relative. I think people will tell you bullshit. So you're gonna hear it from a guy that doesn't do battles on TikTok and doesn't ask for cash or gift on TikTok. So in the same way, that's actually pretty cool. Without further ado, we're gonna be writing it down. TikTok new policies. Now, am I saying that it's wrong to ask gift on TikTok? No. Am I saying that it's wrong for battling? No, I'm not saying that at all. But at the same time, I think some people have abused the system. Some people have asked for gifts. Some people have begged over and over and over again. And this is kind of insane because it led them to do that. So we have the new policy. I want to do the 25th. They're all giving me articles from the 24th. Yeah. New policy, we're gonna write down 24th, 7, 20, 25 July. I wrote 25. Oh, the set to update is okay. Perfect. I want to see more, but give me a very small thing. right? So I'm gonna go from the out of the mouth of the horse itself. First of all, I'm gonna be showing you something very nice, which is not my penis. I know. A couple people just stopped watching the video. Listen, what I said, at least you get a sunset. We're gonna go from the mouth of the horse itself, which is TikTok itself, the website. TikTok.com legal global BC policy learn. I could add the link in my description, but that's the link that you get. Okay, we are updating our branded content policy on 25th July 25. Before we start, how has it affected me? It has affected me a lot. A lot of my videos, and this is the craziest thing, a lot of my videos are now community guideline. And to be honest, those are videos that I used to do. So I don't know why they're getting community guideline now. But at the same time, we're posting them on YouTube. So, and this is going to be one of my main points for TikTok with the new policy. I think a lot of people are going to be leaving. And other platforms are going to be, this possibly is the death of TikTok. Who knows? I don't know. This page is explaining the key changes we have made. We hope it's helpful, but we recommend you read the update policy in full and find this policy here and here. If you don't agree to our changes, you should stop using TikTok. If you don't agree to our changes, you should stop using TikTok. Okay, they're bringing down the hammer of justice. And it's a use up 10-ton hammer. Use up one piece, you got it? You got the reference? No? Forget about it. Key changes to our branded content policy include update on the what do you need to do when you post branded content. A section to include restriction on content related to body image or possibly some. You're asking me to? I don't fucking know. Update to the prohibited industry section. Here's an example, including new subsection. What's up with the loudness? Update to the what do you need to do when you post branded content? Okay. Healthcare and pharmaceutical. So this is actually important because enough with the I'm gonna. I have a lot of opinion and I want to share them, but at the same time I want to be factual. Healthcare, I think it's good because people are gonna be selling you pills and say, oh, this is the remedy of everything. You're gonna have a person like, I don't know, a 90 Days Fiance star, and then they sell you a harness for her body, but she's been working out for months and years. That's why she's skinny, not because of a corset. Body image, okay, sensitive religious content. I mean, I personally don't get religious content because it's not my algorithm. Algorithm plays a big part in what you're getting as it's getting a big part. That's what you get when you're talking about what you view, what you're seeing on your screen. Personally speaking, does it affect me? No. Why? Well, for the very simple reason that I don't fucking know why. How about that? I don't fucking know why. I get a lot of Mormon ads on YouTube though. Church of the Mormons. So yeah, I swear a lot, which is my way of rebellion versus policies. The channel's called A Vendetta, V for Vendetta. Check it out, it's a great movie. I'm not in the movie sadly, although the remake could be one of the prostitutes in the season 2 and the act 2. I guess I'm sorry, one of the prostitutes. Yeah, I think I'll do a good job. The addition of a new section is restricted industry and product, including age restriction and alcohol. And addition requirement for promoting alcohol, dating app, financial service, over-the-counter medication. Okay, doesn't touch us. I said, key change to our brand content policy, market-specific requirements include new age restriction on the promotion of film, TV show, and game trailer in Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and United States. Funding. Canada isn't part of the Creator Fund, so you want to do something for Canada? Have Creator Funds. So this is it. Term of services. There's a lot of reading. There's a lot of reading, people. Oh my Atlantis. Oh my Atlantis. I didn't read that. Holy shit. Okay. There's a lot of freaking reading. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. Obviously, I don't want to read the whole thing, first of all. Okay, let's go. Relationship Plus. Welcome to TikTok, the platform which provided by TikTok PT, or it's one of the field TikTok We or Us. In the term of services, the term which govern the relationship and serve as an agreement between you and us set forth the term and condition by which you may access a news platform and or related website, service, application, product and content collectively the services. Or services. You know what? Our services are provided for private non-commercial use. For the purpose of these terms, you and your mean you and the user of your service. You know, for legally binding agreement between you and us, please take the time to read them carefully. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what I know, then we'll stop the videos, and then we'll do the whole reading because it's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot. Who texted me, papa? Que l'on a installé, c'est légal, faudrait pas te faire. That's my father. That's my father. I'm sorry, daddy. I'm making a video. I cannot answer the phone right now, but I probably will answer you tomorrow. So what I heard is no more music in the background of TikTok lives. So this is gonna be affecting a lot of people, which is sucks because a lot of people that are content creator are musician, right? And because you're a musician, you want to promote your own music. So I don't know if you're able to. The music in itself, for somebody like me, it's a problem because I talk a lot. I talk a fuck ton. But for somebody else, that could be a problem. I'm seeing a lot of people that have music in the background, and there's nothing wrong with that. But at the same time, Twitch will mute these segments if you use music. YouTube will do a copyright claim strike or copyright, which gives the right of monetization to the owner of the song, etc. You're no longer able to do a background. So this is gonna be pissing out a lot of people because they have filter, for example, the cookie filter that people are using. There's this filter called the moon, and it's basically your face. It's not even there. I don't know if that's gonna be permitted because it is part of their tools, the tools that they have with their own stuff, right? I don't know if that's gonna be part of it. If I'm being completely honest, the background. But this is actually kind of like a good. It's actually like a good. Kind of like a good policy because some people what they would do is they wouldn't even be close to the live, and they would just do a live in the background. And why is that a problem? Well, it's not a problem per se. It's a problem and the measure of. It's a pressure and the measure of some people are there, some people are not there. I think that should be the same for everybody. Imagine some people are going to be putting pictures, they're not even in the same room, and they're doing TikTok live and they're doing battles. There's way TikTok will say, hey, are you still watching? Just like Netflix, right? There's where the bypass that. There's where the bypass that. Sometimes when I'm going to be live for a while, they say, hey, are you still there? But at the same time, I feel like this is kind of righteous because this doesn't portray me. And I feel like it's a very small percentage of people, but I've legit, and I sort of got, I wish I was joking. I wish I was joking. I saw people, literally, figuratively speaking, put celebrities, talk about Liam Neeson, talk about, what's his name? He's a famous soccer player. Not Messi, yeah, I saw Messi, I saw Cristiano Ronaldo. But I'm seeing a lot of them. What's his freaking name? The younger guy. I forgot his name completely. What is his name? Holy fuck, I don't know soccer. What's his name? He's number 3. Any I think he's from Brazil. He's gonna come back to me. Just you watch. Just you freaking watch, dude. He's gonna come back to me. What's his name? Soccer player. Okay, we'll do the image. No, it's not Mbappe. It's not Zidane. We'll see here. I think it's 25 best footballers in the world. Can we see him? I don't know if he's there. I'm gonna hope. No. Nuno Mendes, no. That's not you, my dude. Yoko Sakai, no. Not you, my dude. Florian, no. This is very interesting content, huh? This is very interesting content, huh? By the way, this is a weird video to do for me because I'm not legal. I don't know the legality behind it. I'm telling you what I think, which is based on emotion, not on facts. So yeah. Jude Bellingham. Lionel Messi, number 10. That's Pedri. Dude, that is freaking Neymar. That's his name. It's freaking Neymar. No, we were cheap Pedri. It's Neymar. He's young. He's a younger kind of guy. He's a younger type guy. So yeah, so Neymar, I've been using him a lot. This is good looking. This is good looking. Again, one of the saddest thing is I'm seeing a lot of people use speed, not the drugs. They use speed. The content creator, and they use the speed in a way of basically filming another person's cheating. There's also big troll culture, and the big troll culture will do some restreams. They'll basically do, and this is something I don't think should be right. There's a policy for reaction content. They react enough. Yes, no, maybe. If you are, you are. If you aren't, that's a problem. Mouthful, I'm sorry. No matters. I'm not this guy. So yeah. So what they'll do is they'll do a complete restreaming. Some of them, which I like to call the more honest part, what they'll do is they'll do something akin to a fart. No. They'll do something a bit more honest. They'll do a lot of commentary, right? Some people literally leave. Some people it's insane. You see their microphone are turned off and they're restreaming person. That I think shouldn't happen. They're gonna put the hammer down on completely AI generated content. For this, it's a bit of a harder one to talk about. Because if your video from A to Z is made by AI, they'll do it. How much of an input, a human input needs to be in the AI video for it to be considered like, holy shit, this is actually like this is a pretty good video. This is allowed on the platform versus this is allowed on our platform. Look at myself. I am Jersey. And then you have to prove that you did. For example, right? For example, with AI, it's a bit more hard to have ownership. For example, with normal content, you have your face, you have your voice. Right? With AI, it's the same voice. You can have 5 people using the same program to read one book, right? Doesn't mean that the 5 people put in the same amount of work. A person could have worked harder than the others. You never know. But I'm also seeing a lot of people try down on it. I'm seeing YouTube try down on it. I'm seeing TikTok try down on it. So I think it's a bit of a touchy subject. Because you want people to agree. Look at my look at my cup. Where did I put the right here? It's not a cup. It's a cap. I'm French and call it a cup. On appelle ça un bouchon. Un bouchon, mon homme. And let's see the movie on. Again, we've been filming for the last 2 hours. Hey, your boy's working mad hard. Your boy's working mad hard. You should be proud of me. Aren't you proud of me? I need to be proud of me. What do we want? We want a yogurt, I think. What a yogurt. So it's all a question of perception. Is this enough? If it's not enough? If this is enough, we're good. If it's not enough, we're right? Young dude. So This is Crystal Light, lime and lemon. I got a peach and mangoes, 27%. Oof. You're not really charging. And this one is at 22%. So I have an hour to do. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 20 more minutes. And then, after 20 more minutes, I'm going to do a TikTok live. So, the next policy that we're changing is we're not allowing people to ask for cash anymore. So you cannot say, hey, give me 2 roses, give me 2 roses. And they're really, really strict. Because I saw a lot of people get banned today for asking for gifts. They're asking, can I have a snack, can I have a snack, can I have a snack? And then it got reported. They're a lot more strict. And I feel like people will be safe. People are gonna say, fuck that, it's too strict for me. Technically speaking, is their freaking platform. You can do whatever they want. Now, again, it's a question of, do I agree with everything that's being said? No. Do I think that somehow the policies sometimes are a bit too much? Yes, I do agree with that. It's a bit of a nightmare. It's a bit of a nightmare to take. See, a lot of people, then the monetization policy, to me, is one of the worst. So, technically speaking, right, a lot of people, they ask too much. And I just said that. Do I think that some people ask too much? Fucking 100%. I think some people ask way too much. People are there for 12, 14 hours and they're begging. However, I have to say, TikTok doesn't do something right. TikTok doesn't do a monetization policy. If you're in Canada, it doesn't matter if you have 100,000, 850,000, 2 million followers, they will not pay you. They will not pay you. So then your only social revenue with TikTok is gifts. Now, I'll be completely honest, TikTok is a lot easier than other platforms. I have 685 followers for the YouTube. I have 8,882 as of this morning. My followers on TikTok. Right? So we're talking about less than 10% on YouTube. So here's the problem. YouTube will not pay me for a while. Twitch is paying me though. Twitch, I just made, holy shit, I made how much? I don't even know how much I made. Send me an email yesterday, oh, you need to change your payment method, but you're not able to send me the check. Yeah. I think it's like something like $200 for that here, which is not a lot. But at the same time, it's still something in my pocket, you know? So yeah, so I'm extremely happy with what's going on both of these platforms because we're growing, right? But on TikTok, now, I didn't have a way to make money before. And the most interesting part is a lot of people send me gifts. Now on TikTok, I'm not a big TikToker, so most of the gifts are small. But I have received since the beginning, which is last May 2024, I have received $23 for gifts. $23 for gifts, which is freaking insane. Is it in the membrane, right? Now, is $22 a lot in life? No. But imagine how many gifts is that? How many roses is that? That's a shit ton, right? And again, super grateful for what I received. But then, some people are really dependent on it. Some people, it's such a shame, because content creator is a job. Let's agree on that. Can we agree on that at least? Cool, right? Content creator is a job. In Canada, technically speaking, you can say, hey, I'm a content creator. On YouTube, I'm a content creator on Twitch, I'm a content creator on Snapchat, I'm a content creator on Instagram, I'm a content creator on Facebook, I'm a content creator on X. You can't technically say I'm a content creator on TikTok, which is mind-blowing. That's one question protection. Again. Should you completely rely on gifts now? No. See, My issue, my biggest issue with that is, okay, that's a personal opinion. Don't attack me on that. It's my puppies. We're finding a lot lately, those puppies. They're brother and sister, by the way. Is it puppies? They're just playing though. I hope so. Oh, they're meeting. They're meeting. So, do I think that you should allow people to beg on your social media? To be honest, no. For a very, very simple reason. People are there to relax. People are not there to give. People are not there to be harassed to give. And there's this huge problem on TikTok. This huge problem on TikTok where your level is public. What is your level? Your level is how much you give. So, for example, you're level 25, you give this much. And people that are making content, they're going to see your level and say, oh, this is a walking wallet. So I think this is bad. I think this is really bad. And then the higher the level is, the more it costs to keep it light up. So light up means, my apologies. My apologies. Light up means that, how can I even put it? Your account is active. You're an active gifter. Okay, put it like that. You're an active gifter of said content creator. So this is completely up to you, but at the same time, you know. And then you kind of get addicted. Like imagine, it's a content creator that you hate. You think is a piece of shit. Same as Invendera. You hate him. You hate that fucking dude. And then you see it's in a battle. And the person, you don't even know them if you don't like this person. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna gift. You're gonna let this person suffer. Suffer for what? I don't know. But we're talking about hypothetically, of course. Hypothetically. So you go here, you go in, like, hey, I don't like this person, I want him to suffer. Direction, right? So you can gift against them. And then you're like, holy shit, thanks to me, this guy lost. I want him to lose again. I'll give more. And then there's gonna be people like, no, I like him, and thank you so much, guys. I love you too. And they're gonna be like, no, I want him to win. So, by the way, I never did a battle. So all I'm saying is of course a joke. Thank you. So yeah, it's all a question of that. Especially that, and then there's also the problem with gifting. Some of the gifter, this is not the platform problem, this is the gifter problem. I have some of my gifters saying, hey, I gift you a lot. And because I gift you a lot, I get to choose what you do. Go live, go do battles. Fucking go, right now. I'm like, who are you, dude? No. I don't think that's mentality. Mentality, imagine if you're relying on TikTok to survive. Right? You're relying on TikTok to survive. One of your biggest gifters, someone that gives you $50, $60, $70 per night, tells you, hey, I'm free now, can you go live, please? You know that you're gonna make a lot of money if you follow him. Suppose they're gonna go live right away. No problem, bro, I'm coming. This is problematic. This is not a good system. But again, what is a good system? It's all part of the... I saw that a video this morning that said that capitalism was the only it was the only method that could work. It was the only system that could work. However, we've been following the capitalistic system for less than 1% of humanity. It's something we worked before, right? So I don't know. But the battery is going down really fast. So what I'm gonna do is I'm making something. So you can't ask for gifts. You can't put a background. You can't put music in background. Yeah. That's pretty much it. Maybe I'm forgetting a couple of things. I don't know. Fuck, somehow. Kinda have to do that. Yeah. I hate doing this. I fucking hate doing this. I'm not gonna have enough batteries for everything. Again, what am I supposed to do? Right, I've been filming for an hour 57. Usually this is how much time I have. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go here. And do this. Now what I'm seeing, the community response, because that's also important. The community response to the whole event has been very negative. Very, very negative. People are mad at TikTok, they're saying, hey, this is how I make my money, this is how I pay the rent. Which I entirely get. So I think a lot of people will be leaving. The platform will be changing. Now, I don't know if it's a good thing. Because the people that I've been hearing complaining, the people that are affected, I'm not affected by these changes. You don't see a green screen. I know it's beautiful, but it's not a green screen. You're gonna hear me sing music, but I'm never gonna have music. Why? Because I'm recording a TikTok live for YouTube. And on YouTube, I'll get copyrighted. Do I put background? Let me do. I did it a couple times. I've been live for a year. Now a year. I started in May 2024. Now it's July 2025, so that's May. May, June. It's a year and 2 months. That's 14 months. I did it a couple times, so I'm still good at that. I think it's gonna change a lot for a lot of people. I think a lot of people are gonna see this. They're gonna get mad. They're gonna be like, "Fuck that! I'm leaving the platform." The whole entire thing of the platform is gonna change. I was gonna be reading it word by word. However, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be ending this video soon. Anyway, I'm gonna do some videos tomorrow. So the first video I'm gonna do tomorrow is gonna be that. This is gonna be the changes, and that's pretty much it. So sadly, I think this is pretty much as well. Because so when I saw this, I didn't know there was a fucking whole ass document. And you want the insane thing? You never read a customer agreement for the phone. You never read a customer agreement for a contract. You never read a customer agreement for anything. And now you're reading a whole 10-page of freaking TikTok. What I'm gonna just I'm actually gonna do this. There's possibly what we could do at the same time. What we can do is we can literally react to a video that's talking about TikTok and how it works. That could be an idea. So that did it. I feel like I can try that. So I'm gonna be reacting for that tomorrow. Honestly, because I want to go live, and I'm kind of waiting for the sun to set, which is around 10 minutes. 10 minutes, I'm gonna be done. So then I'm gonna be doing a TikTok live, and we did for tonight. But I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you something actually pretty good. I have a good idea. Now my good ideas are usually trait of genius. So you waited for 30 minutes. Congratulations. You get a little prize. That's not what I asked for. I'm gonna go on YouTube. Again, we're gonna be talking about TikTok by watching videos on YouTube. You think that's a good idea? I think it's a great idea. I wanna go on a porn website and read article about religion. That is the same thing we're doing right now. Exact same thing. I think this is the greatest idea ever. So we're gonna go. TikTok policy. Oh, policies. Pokey. Okay. Policies is with an ES. TikTok policy and guideline. 19 thing I wish before. TikTok new company auto appeal. Damn, dude. That's not. They're giving me videos right away. I didn't ask for that. Hello. Dude, I'm not feeling good. I have to take a huge poops. So what I'm gonna do, because I'm smart, I'm gonna go in the filter, right? And then I'm gonna go into upload it this much. Controversial slur policy? No. Openness to follow TikTok guideline and challenge? No. Fathers comply with TikTok community guidelines for podcasts? No. Voulez savoir trembler? No. What you should know about YouTube? Okay, no. Not appeal. YouTube monetization is here. No. I think I did this video for YouTube a couple of weeks ago though. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Dude. Does it allow promotion of illegal activities? No. Okay, so you want to play that game? Fine. You want to play that game? Fine. I'll go on back. Guess who's back? Back. Back again. Gang. TikTok. TikTok on the clock. DJ blow my speakers up. Tonight on fire till they see the sunrise. TikTok on the clock. Currently guideline. When was that? 24. I don't know what it is. Anyway, guess what? I'm gonna send the video here. Life. Anyway, thank you so freaking much for watching. Brothers, I love you that you matter. I'll see you guys soon. Take it easy. Peace. Okay. Good. Thank you. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna stop you. 9%. Trust me, brother, I know. TikTok on the clock. Did you blow my speakers up tonight?